Okay, here's the second part of my video where I'm going to photograph some things with a flat lay, laid flat on the floor on this piece of faux fur. I got this at the fabric store, and I got this idea directly from Nicole State. Thank you, Nicole. Because everything else I tried, you could see wrinkles and things in. So this, you can't see any wrinkles because it's quite long fur fiber on there. So it looks nice as a background, and this is the second time I'm doing this video. That's why I don't like to do these right on not on Facebook, right on YouTube, because a lot of times there'll be an error when they're uploading. And that's what happened with this second one. The first one's on, but the second one, this one, I have to redo again. Hopefully, it's going to work this time, so I don't have to do it a third time. Once I decide to do flat lays, I sit down on the floor because I can't be getting up and down like Nicole can. So I sit down on the floor, or I just stand up and do it, and I don't, but I don't get up and down on my knees. So I'll show you. I'm going to do a couple things here. This is a pair of board shorts, and I would just lay them out on this background fabric like that. Very easy. Let me put this down. You can't really see, but I'll move this over, see if you can see better. I lay it down and take a picture from the top of the front, and then I would turn it over and take a picture of the back, and then I might, if it would have writing or something up the side, a lot of board shorts have a lot of detailing on them. I would take pictures of the writing and maybe the pockets and things. And then I would take a picture of course, the brand name and the fabric and the size. And then that's all there is to it. Then I would take it to the other place where I measure things and measure it. Now for a shirt, here's a woman's shirt by L.L. Bean. I lay it out like this, just sort of fold the arms like that. Just make it sort of like it's, really not really wrinkly. This one isn't wrinkled at all, so it's easy. I lay it down, take the front. Sometimes I pull the neck down and take the brand name right there, if it's easy to see, which this one would be. Then I turn it over and take the back, however you want to put the arms. Take a picture of the back, and then I go in and I find along the side seam there's usually is where the fabric tag is, and then I would take a picture of this 100% cotton and the size of the garment is up here on the tag at the neck. So that's all there is to it. And I put it in, I stack these in a bag, and I just go through things like that. Now as far as jeans go, I lay out jeans. I usually don't take jeans like full length like this, because they don't fit in the camera very, in the picture very well. So I've found if I just fold the legs up like this, it's still, you're getting all the detail, but you can also see what kind of legs leg opening it has, if it's a boot cut or a tapered or flare or whatever. So I take a picture like that, and I turn them over, and I take a picture like this. If the butt is real wrinkly right there at the crotch, I just cover it with the leg. It looks better. And then I take a picture like that. Then I pull it down and I take a picture of just the butt. The butt picture is important, especially in girls' jeans. And then if it has a leather or tag on the back, I would take a picture of this tag. And then inside, you take your brand name, and usually has a, right there it says Skinny. Skinny, take that, and the size. And then I just fold them up and put them on the stack to go down to get measured. And I just keep going through things like that until I do a dozen or so. Put my camera up so you can see me. Hope I don't knock it off. I do a dozen or so at a time, maybe 15. Fill a bag or two up, and then I take them, I measure them all out, and put them in clear poly bags, each one, with a piece of paper, sticky note, all about the item, and the bin number I'm going to put it in. And then I list them on the computer, on eBay. I list them, and then I throw them in the bin they belong in and just wait for the sale. And that's how I do my mannequins and my flat lays. So we'll see if this video comes out and there's not another error. I hope not. So bye till the next one.